Number 3. Whew. Oh my God. Only problem with doing this in the summertime is when you gotta wear all this stuff. That's why I'm kind of glad to get inside the mines. So let's see what we can find here. I know the roadway is just up there somewhere. So I remember seeing these, but I didn't know there were this many of them. So, hey, Mr. Bear. Let's see what this one presents us with. Ooh. Presents us with a hole. Pretty decent one too. Wow. Right there's a stope already. Okay, and of course right there is another one. So there's a reason there's all this shit here. This mine, whatever the name of it is, I will see if I can find out from the locals what mine this is called. It's got a little bit more of an opening to it, at least. Yeah, it's about 2 feet instead of 10 inches, so but it's a bit of a climb. So, well, we'll see. Well, now, interesting. That's a lot of fallen in stuff there. This one's easier to get into, but it sure does not look safe. Why do I say that? That's why. It's all loose there. But once you get into there, it's not as loose. Where does it go? Anywhere? I feel cold air, so. No. Oh. No. If there is, it's right there, and I'm not crawling into it because I'm not that fucking handy. All right. So this is however many. Try not to touch. Look at this. Frickin' mushroom. Ooh. Kind of a creepy looking fucking thing too. Pardon my English. Wow. Anyways, so that doesn't go far on purpose. It's all caved in. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Just kind of want to hang out for a minute because I got one more to. Well, I want to see where that goes. It's probably the same deal, but we found 2 anyways. We could carry on, but not by myself. So let's get the fuck out of here. This next one is right there. It's not too far to go. So, whew, it's warm out here. Lots of these cans around. They used to carry a material that they used for their old lamps. The little gas lamps they used to have. No, I can't think of the name right now, but those are the cans they used to keep them in. They grab a handful, throw it in their lamp on the bottom part. Top part, there'd be water. It would drip down into that chemical, and you have acetylene. Yeah, that's simple. And no, you can't buy the stuff because you can make explosives out of it, and that's one thing they don't want. Well, I can see the from here. All right. Well, this one's looking a little less promising, but who knows? God, I fucking hate these boots. Hey, grabbed right a hold of that fucking thing and tripped me. I hate shoes anyways. Can't stand them anymore. That's why I do barefoot most of the time. Oh yeah. Well, let's take a look. Oh my God, yeah. There's no going in this one. It's not this dude. don't think there's any reason to. She's looking kind of collapsed in. So, anyway, I guess those two portals further down are how you have to get into this mine. Okay. I wonder what Frank Schlichting's up to these days. I know he'd go in. He wouldn't worry about false floors. I will just throw a rope over top and quite the view. So yeah. All right. I'm all over the place on this one. Ugh. Well, that's cool. So I got to see these. So I know there's something here. There's another one further on back on the road. And I would like to check that one out eventually too. So anyway, here we have what I found so far. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there more? These mountains are like Swiss cheese out here, especially with that great big huge mine. Czech owns it now, I guess, or at least they own the mineral rights to it. And it's massive. Had a picture of the 3D of the mine in the museum in Greenwood, and it's just multiple levels. It's huge. I'd love to get up there. Be almost worth the $200 trespassing fee. I call it a fee. It's a fine, but that's all you get when you're trespassing. They're not going to throw you in fucking jail. They just fine you $200, which makes it all right then. You know, oh yeah, you can go free because you paid your ticket. Anyway, well, we got a ways to get back down again. I need to get these stupid clothes off. I do believe that's the highway. The road is right there. Nah, it's too far to go. I'd have to go 1.5 kilometers that way and then come back on the old road. So, let's put our stuff away and let's head down. So this is a little closer to camp. I'm not sure what these buildings are. There's an outhouse just over there somewhere. But, also, I did spot it earlier. First time I was up here before I went wandering down there and finding all kinds of ooh and ah. But there is one more, number 5, that I found. There's a bit of the tailings there, a little bit here, and it is right there. Oh, yeah, well, I'm doing this in shorts and stuff because, oh my God, it's just too hot to wear that crap all the time. So anyways, there's this one in here. And you know what? I can't remember. I don't think I videoed it, but I don't remember what was in here. You know, if nothing else, I think this crawling around and shit is actually helping my back out, so that's a good thing, I guess. Anyway, let's take another brew up here. I don't have my really good flashlight, but I got my good flashlight. So I can't remember what this was like. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is one I'm not fucking gonna go down. There is no bloody way, because that's too long of an arrow. So, I don't know, maybe Frank Schlichting will go in there. I'm not picking on you, Frank. I'm amazed at what you can do. Frank Schlichting, and I'll give him a plug. He has a YouTube channel with this name on it, right here, okay? Yeah, that guy. Exploring Abandoned Mines, and his name is Frank Schlichting. And that guy is nuts. Well, he's not nuts. He knows what he's doing. He's part of Grand Forks rescue team as well, I think. So he's used to doing the climbing, and he's done all the ropes and everything. That's the guy to watch if you want to check out abandoned mines. because he will show you everything. So, but that's not for me. Just simply because I know physically, maybe if I had a rope to help bring myself back out again, it's one thing I need to, definitely need to get, along with a sniffer. Those are the two main things that I need to do. A rope with the climbing apparatus, and definitely a sniffer, because you never know what's in these mines. There could be lack of oxygen. There could be poisonous gas, although I'm sure I'll get shit for saying it. Most of these old mines have been abandoned for so long, there's really not much that can go wrong. I've been in a lot of them so far, and so far I'm still alive, but you know, I got horseshoes up my ass. You know, for some reason us dumbasses can get away with shit for a while. And someday, maybe not. But yeah, there you go. Number 5. This area is insane, man. This must have been one heck of a big mining camp. You're gonna have to see if they got a museum down there in Beaverdell. I bet you, well, they gotta. They must have. If there is, I'm gonna go check it out. So, but anyways, there you go. Whatever mining camp this is, it was quite a concern. So now, let's head down to the other one. There's a name to it as well, but I don't know it. You know, they call it unknown. What the heck? We'll take you through the road I had to get to reach this thing. Yep. Bit of a pothole right there. And we'll just stay to the left a little. Whee! Lots of low trees. Lots of fallen trees. Just make sure there's nothing sticking out of those fallen trees. Ooh, that's close. Ellie just almost was able to reach my roof. God, there's all kinds of diggings and stuff everywhere through here. Probably more, yeah, it looks like it. I'm not going way up there. Although, no, I'm not. Woo! Scrape, scratch. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Now, this one is low. But I got under it going in, so. Ooh, I bet you she's close. Oh, yeah. Anyway. I'll have to show you a picture of the outhouse. Not a whole lot left. And over the log we go. For the tree. We'll avoid that one there. This is only half of what I traveled. I just thought, maybe you might be interested in seeing it. And then again, maybe you don't care. Then again, I don't care. Yeah, looks like there's another, what used to be an adit right there, maybe. Just the way it's dug out. You know, when you consider that it's been 104 years at least since these mines have been open, yeah, they're going to be a little bit fallen in. Look at that gob of stuff on that tree. Wow. That's weird. Anyway, there you go.